Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Maverick Baking. My name is Kelly and you join me for the second most exciting box opening day of this month of December. Obviously, you guessed it, it's near the end of the month, it's Degustabox time! If you're new here or you haven't been brought to the Degustabox playlist before already, I receive this subscription box, basically a mystery food parcel full of sweet things, savoury things, drinks, ingredients, sauces, all sorts of things. A big surprise parcel full of foods that are mostly new to the market or at least difficult to find. So the idea being you can try all these new products from one big box, which is mighty handy when you're as lazy as I am. If you'd like to sign up for your own Degustabox subscription for a pretty decent price, I've left a link in the description box below where you can do so, but that's enough chat, let's get into this month's box. So as usual, we get this piece of paper which tells us everything that is inside our box, the prices, a bit more about the products and all that kind of stuff, but as always it's a surprise, so bye. The first product inside this month's December Degustabox we have, so these are Pop Chips Sour Cream and Onion Galactic Puffs, shaped like Star Wars characters or features. So we have a little BB-8, we have a Stormtrooper, we have the Millennium Falcon, and we have the other thing that I can't remember the name of. That's pretty cool. I've had Pop Chips before, so I think these are these kind of crisps that are baked and, you know, popped with hot air rather than fried, so they're a healthier crisp. Sour cream and onion is one of my favourite flavours of crisps. Favourite crisps of all time are sour cream and onion Pringles, just, you know, just in case you needed to know that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with those. I'm not going to open them just now because I will probably eat every single one. Moving on to our second product in this box, we have... Ooh, okay, so in the last box we had some Ryvita rye cakes, which were just plain, and this time we have some lightly salted Ryvita rye cakes. Now I can say the packet we got in last month's box I have already finished. I really like rice cakes and rye cakes and all these sort of little crisp bread things. They can just be handier and quicker than toast if you're as lazy as I am, and they go pretty well with a lot of things. Obviously not with cottage cheese, like is illustrated here, because cottage cheese is fucking disgusting, but you know, some peanut butter, some jam, some proper cheese, definitely keen for those. Next is something a little bit strange looking. So this little carton of beverage is called Sleep Well, and it's a vanilla flavoured milk drink. Jersey milk combined with valerian, honey and vanilla. Drink 30 minutes before you want to go to sleep. So this is some kind of like sleeping tablet in a drink. I mean, it looks really cute. I like the sort of counting sheep thing, and I like the little portion size and that it's vanilla flavoured. It sounds really nice, but sleep-inducing milk? That's a strange one, but I will probably try it. There's also no straw, which I feel like is a flaw in the product design, but I'll get over it. Next, we have another beverage. We have this cold-pressed Valencian orange juice, which is always good. Love a bit of orange juice. They call themselves cold-pressed because they don't heat their juices, which keeps more vitamins and nutrients and all that kind of stuff in your juice. I've actually literally just eaten a clementine because they're in season here, so I'm probably not gonna taste this bottle of orange juice, but it looks really nice and I'm pretty excited to try it. Next up, we have yet another drink. Oh, we're going old-fashioned here. So we have Robinson's Fruit Creations with barley, apple and elderflower cordial. Potentially one of the most old-fashioned British or even just English drinks I can think of is a fruit and barley kind of dilutant juice squash kind of thing. If you're from the UK, you probably know what's going on here, but if you're not, basically this is a sort of highly concentrated juice with barley flour. Don't really understand why they put barley in it, but it's a thing. And basically you mix about 1 part of this with 4 parts of water and you have a nice sort of fruity drink. Apple and elderflower, I guess, is a nice kind of autumnal flavour. So yeah, that might actually be nice as a break from the alcohol on Christmas Day. So yeah, that's a cool one. Next we have Taking the Pea Wacky Wasabi Peas. And it says, no mush, just lush. Like me. These are wasabi flavored coated crunchy peas. Pretty sure I like wasabi. I don't really eat a lot of kind of Japanese foods, but I'm pretty sure I have liked it when I've eaten it. So I may well have to review these at some point in the future. You know what? Let's just do it now. Well, it doesn't smell great. I mean, it's not great. This just tastes a lot like a dried pea covered in English mustard powder. Yeah. Something that is a little bit more exciting, we have Willie's Cacao, Willie, passion fruit caramel black pearl milk chocolates. Oh my god, how fancy did these look? So these are milk chocolate covered passion fruit caramel balls. So there's a tiny little illustration on the side there so you can get an idea of what these must look like. This looks very kind of high end. I've seen Willie's Cacao before. I think their whole ethos is the single origin cocoa or cacao. So, you know, very high quality chocolate. This is exciting. I might just keep these as a special little treat for myself. Because I love passion fruit, I love caramel, and I love chocolate. It's not gonna be bad. Certainly gonna be better than a wasabi pea. Moving on, we have more sweets. We have another bag of Candy Kitten sweets. I believe I got a similar bag of these in one of my first Degustaboxes. So these are sour watermelon flavor. I absolutely adore the packaging of this brand. I think it's so cute. And the whole idea is that the flavorings and the colorings are all natural. There's no gluten or anything like that. So it's a gourmet sweet. Very posh, you know, you're not gonna buy them all the time, but if I remember rightly, they are very nice. So yeah. Happy to have these. Next up, we have another kind of snacky food that we've had a similar edition of before. So we have some Planters nutrition, energy, and protein mixes. So we received a Planters trail mix in the last Degustabox, which, you know, there's a review on the way. This protein mix is a mix of regular peanuts, red skin peanuts, cashew nuts, and almonds in there. And in this little box, we have chocolate covered honeycomb, hell yes, with Brazil nuts, walnuts, and peanuts. I was about to say penis, that would have gone well. But yeah, that's cute, a nice little kind of portion of nuts there. I mean, this is probably considered 2 or 3 portions, but you know, it's one. Again, much more exciting than a wasabi pea. We have something in bubble wrap. In here we have, oh, always handy, a bottle of San Miguel. So just beer, or lager beer. I don't really know what the difference is. I don't really drink beer, but I'm sure that my dad or my boyfriend or even my grandma will probably drink this, so thanks. Finally, we have our last product of the December Degustabox. We are getting posh today, folks. Mary Berry's lemon and mustard seed vinaigrette, which you can shake to combine, I assume. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Mary Berry, she's kind of a cooking and baking icon here in the UK. She was a judge on the Great British Bake Off, and she's had like a million cooking and homey TV shows over decades. So she has released this line of kind of dressings and sauces and things. Kind of cool, never tried any of them before, so quite excited to try that. I'm planning on bringing a salad for lunch today, so I may actually shake this into that and take it with me to work. So that is it for this month's Degustabox. Some very different products in here today, very snack heavy, which I'm a big fan of. As always, we can consult the little guide that comes in each Degustabox to let us know exactly what the products are in more detail and how much they would cost individually. For example, these Willie's Cacao Black Pearl chocolates on their own are £6.59. Quick run through of all the stuff that we got in this box this month, because we got a lot. Pot chips, Star Wars style sour cream and onion galactic puffs, Ryvita rye cakes, which are super handy, kind of creepy but intriguing sleep well milk drink, a nice cold pressed orange juice, a big apple and elderflower cordial, squash dilutant juice, whatever you call it, and wasabi peas, which Planters Nutrition Nut Mixes, San Miguel Beer, Candy Kittens Sour Watermelon Sweets, Passion Fruit Caramel Chocolates, and we got this Mary Berry Lemon and Mustard Seed Vinaigrette or salad dressing. So I am very happy with this month's box. Nothing is super Christmassy, which, you know, I can live with. If you would like to sign up for your very own Degustabox subscription, as I said before, I have left a link in the description box below where you can do that. You will also find a link in the description box below to my blog, Maverick Baking, where you can find even more reviews, a buttload of recipes, and all things food. If you're new here, please do consider subscribing because I'm doing this kind of stuff all the time. Thank you as always for being here, guys. It does mean a lot that it's not just me sitting talking to a camera all day, even if it is. And I will see you again very soon.